Alright, so I was in the midst of freaking like finishing up. I freaking literally just like finished like washing my hair and freaking like switching my freaking hairstyle. But it's like let's do freaking videos because I did literally originally plan to do like some content today. I'm like it's freaking Monday. Let's start the freaking week off with some goodies. I wanted to bring you guys through the homemade dog treat recipe. So if you guys have gotten a chance to go check out the recipe already and you guys have seen the process for making it, it's very extensive. But as I told you guys, it's not just like, you're making dog treats. With the way the treats turn out, you can actually use them to like literally like supplement dog food. Like with everything that's mixed into it, it's like a healthy basis that your dog can like, eat on the daily basis. They're like nice and big like chunks. That's depending on how big you make them. So you can literally like freeze dog food supplies that'll last like for like weeks, and you can literally mix it in with their dry food, and then it creates like this kind of like easy wet food basis. You can use them for treats also, or you can literally just like feed it to a dog as a meal. For Morel and I typically literally mix it in with his breakfast set, so I'll have like whatever I'm gonna feed him for breakfast, and then I'll mix in one of the cubes and then break it down. For his old set, we're literally to the last little few of it, so he's been chomping on these, and as I told you guys, I typically like cut them like down even more. So let's see, he can typically eat like up to like 6 of these a day, but since they dry out within a few hours, I tend to take on maybe like 3 or 4 at a time, because he'll typically want like 3 within the first like 10 minutes of being in the room, like the second I get these out of the fridge, and then there's like 1 left, and I always try to like get him to wait a decent bit for it. But if it's like sitting for over an hour, I tend to forget about it, and then we end up taking a nap or so, where I end up like going to do some freaking home errands or heading out for a bit, and then by the time I freaking get back to my room area, they're freaking dried out, and he's still like, I love it. It goes from being the wet treat basis, and when they do get like dry and crunchy, it's literally like just giving your puppy like a literal freaking like a crunchy dog treat. Like it's not gonna be like super hard like a rock, because it's that flavor basis. They freaking love it. They'll freaking just go for it, gnaw on it, and like chomp it down. So it's a go-to essential. Like this dude freaking loves it, and I'm so glad that he does, because again, it's the only way that I could get him to eat the milk bones, aside from literally drenching them in gravy. So for this recipe, as I told you guys go check out the Milkbone. The Milkbone, it's like a multi-flavored set mini bones, and you can literally add in 1.5 to 2.5 cups of them to your blender set. A fourth a pound of cooked ground turkey if you want to add that as your like meat, or you can add in a fourth a cup of chopped chicken